Hello, and welcome to what we have decided is going to be the introduction to our podcast series, 45 episodes long, maybe 2 episodes long. So, first of all, introductions. My name is Ollie. I am the founder and I run Dig Brew, which is a brewery in Digbeth in Birmingham. And I'm with Roxanne and with Dani, who collectively are known as Infinite Opera.
That's a technical word.
That's a technical word. But yeah, if I hand over to them, they can kind of say who they are.
Yeah, well, so we are Infinite Opera. I am the librettist, and Dani is...
The composer.
Exactly.
I also conduct.
Yeah, I also sing.
Yes.
And
Yes. So we do many things for Infinite Opera. We're basically, whole opera company just reduced into.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've been working together for the past sort of 10 months or so, which has culminated in so far 4 performances in the brewery. The latest one being like a full 2.5 hour long show
Slash banquet.
banquet.
The ultimate banquet.
Exactly.
The ultimate banquet with 7 intervals.
It's like a 7-course meal, but of opera.
And beer.
Yeah.
And mainly beer.
And beer, yeah.
And mainly this is, I guess, supposed to be an invitation to our next performance, which is going to be on the 1st of November, Friday,
Yeah.
2019, Halloween BESSE.
Yes.
The Halloween BESSE special.
Halloween BESSE special.
Well, many specials. It's going to be like kind of a Halloween best special mash pizza house.
Yeah, exactly. Mashup.
Yes,
Yeah.
certainly. So we thought the best way we've ever kind of like been able to communicate what the opera is about and that you should definitely come to it is kind of like talking very fast to people at the bar, in the tap room, yourselves with people that you know, and it's these people that kind of we see their faces at the performances, so we thought it would be a really good kind of platform or a really good method of communicating if we did a podcast and we could just talk to each other and people could understand what we are doing and why we are doing it and why they should come.
We just did a podcast and then erased it because it was way too long.
So, quick, now.
So this is the introduction to the operatic length podcast.
So, BESSE, what it is?
The BESSE is a story about a woman in the time of the Black Death who is a brewster, i.e. she brews beer, and gets accused of being a witch.
And why a witch? What's the relationship between witchcraft, beer, and opera?
So she gets accused of being a witch because her customers think that she's poisoned them, but they're actually dying of the Black Death. And the relationship between witchcraft and beer is that beer stopped being a female trade and started being a male trade, and at the same time they started blaming the women of being witches. And then witches and opera.
Well, there's basically many operas that they say, well, we have people singing here, so that completely is unreal. So why not just
Have some magic.
have some magic? Why not? So let's have like kind of witches, which is kind of a really nice kind of character to explore musically. So many composers in many operas they've treated the character of the witch, even like in theater, like kind of Shakespeare with Macbeth, all the witches. That was also
totally.
happening in opera. And I mean, with this kind of magic thing of the singing in the opera and having the orchestra and all the music, I mean, witchcraft was a kind of really appealing kind of a topic for composers.
Yeah, so that is why all of the witch and opera. And then why in a brewery?
I suppose why not in a brewery? It's about beer, I suppose, and you've been writing you're working in a studio down the road, so it's always about that, and there's a really nice connection to the fact that opera means work, I believe, and there is a unique kind of part of the Dig Brew experience is that you're coming to our production facility where we work all week to make the beer, and then we open on Friday, you come and buy the beer. Except this Friday we're going to open and we're going to show you an opera and give you beer.
Yeah. Which you have to buy in your ticket. Slash on the bar.
Yes, so the tickets are going to be released very soon.
Yeah.
We're looking for sponsors so that we can bring the price down because we don't want this to seem like the sort of opera that you'd expect to see at the Hippodrome or the Rep, and it's £75 a ticket or something like this. The prices are low. Bring friends.
For everybody,
Prepare to be weirded out
Yeah.
and amazed in equal measure.
Exactly.
Enjoy it. Have a drink.
Eat some pizza.
Eat some pizza.
And discover why witches are witches. Because
Yes.
that's related to beer as well.
Exactly.
We didn't talk about that, like kind of the iconography of the witch is actually
Yeah.
related to beer.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about that in the extended version of this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Like all the other topics, like kind of the relations between beer and witchcraft,
Yes.
witches and opera, and
Yeah.
opera and beer. So
Exactly.
all of that will be part of this series of podcasts.
yeah.
Exactly.
So episode 2 is going to be about where does the witch's hat come from? Where does the witch's cauldron come from? Where does the witch's broomstick come from? Where does the witch's
Cat.
Hat.
cat come from?
What
Where-
other witch things are there?
The kind of witch's place among society.
Yeah.
Where does this come from? And it's all beer,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is amazing. That's episode 2.
We should also talk about beer and opera, like how most of the composers they were so drunk as well. They were like drinking beer all the time. So
Oh yeah, of course. Exactly.
maybe we can just find a
Do
little
you
spot
remember
in
that
one of
picture
those.
Volcan Room?
Oh yes, there were. Yeah, we're willing to crash it into this
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody should come and watch this on the 1st of November.
Yeah, if you don't watch the full series, just take this as an advert. Come 1st of November.
Yeah.
These guys have made an opera. I have made a stage.
Ollie made the stage, which is on top of the bar.
Yes. And they've also made the first ever beers about opera.
And then we made the first ever
Opera
about
about beer.
So it was a mutualistic relationship.
Yeah.
Mutualistic.
Yeah.
That's a new word.
Yes. Yeah. New word for a new kind of opera.
It
Craft
is a
opera.
word, but it's a mutualistic word.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Right.
Yeah. So
let's
long.
call it in.
Yes.
Yeah. And if anyone would like to help us to make this venture happen, then we would
Just come to
appreciate
Dig Brew and
that.
just talk to Ollie, and
Yeah,
just
exactly.
you may find us here as well.
Oh yeah, we'll put some contact details underneath everything. And
Right.
Yes.
it's a great thing to be involved in.
Yes. Cool. So look at the camera. Good.
I looked at all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.